Hello, everyone. It's 5 p.m. in the west on the West Coast here, 5 p.m. in the West, as they say. My name is Mark Wesley Curran, and you have tuned in to Mark's Place Live, where every Thursday evening we will bring you the best of original country, country rock, country Americana, and folk music. 100% original, right here live from LA, Los Angeles, California. And we'd like to welcome everyone here that's joined us in our chat room. If you are in our chat room right now and you would like to introduce yourself, please do so. We are expecting friends from all over the world here tonight. And so as we wait for them to come on into our chat room, I'm going to start off with a song called Changin' Love Time Lady. I don't know how it happened, but she's gone from my life today. No matter how hard I try, it won't take the pain away. I don't know if it's how I acted, try to treat her with love all the way. It don't matter, she's gone from me, she's got nothing more to say. She's a change in love time lady who will have her love tonight. Will she tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other tight? If you happen to see her, tell her I can't stand in her way. And even though I believed in her when she told me that she'd stay, time has got its own way of changing. She's got a mind of her own. It don't matter, she's gone from me, she'll always be the bird that's flown. She's a change in love time lady who will have her love tonight, yes, tonight. Will she tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other tight? Changing love time lady who will have her love tonight. Will she tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other, when they hold each other, when they hold each other tight? Yeah, thank you so much. Changing Love Time Lady, original song written back in 1975. Still every bit as great of a song today as it was back then. It never gets dated, does it, Alana? I'm telling you. We are here coming to you live from Los Angeles, as we do every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. on the East Coast. And we'd like to welcome everybody to Mark's Place Live. Hello, Tina's here with us. We have Tina and we have Alana here. Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you. She's here all the way from Atoka, Tennessee. And, of course, Alana's with us from Pennsylvania. Tina is here. And we've got Robbie Holder's here. And we'd like to welcome everybody that's here. If you are in the chat room and you'd like to introduce yourself, please give us your name and where you're from. We'd love to hear from you. And here we are on a beautiful Thursday evening right here. It's just getting dark here in Los Angeles. and we have lots of fun things to do for you tonight. Had a little bit of a fun scare. We had an internet outage about 5 minutes before it was supposed to go on, and I'm on the phone trying to call the internet company, and they rebooted the modem and all kinds of fun stuff. So have you ever gone through that? Well, it's really fun when you're trying to do a show and then your internet goes out like a couple of minutes before, and it's nerve-wracking, and digging in behind the computer trying to figure out, wow, is everything plugged in, and oh man, we're so dependent on these technological devices, and I'm especially bad because I'm not really a tech guy. I mean, I'm still using a flip phone. You know what I mean? Hello, Ellen. Ellen is here. Ate Mommy is here. We like to say hello to Luke and Patricia Flowers here, all the way from Canoga Park, California. Welcome here. And Bella is here. Hello, Bella. Bella Ferrari is here, all the way from the Philippines. We have some friends with us from the Philippine Islands here tonight, and it's actually early morning there right now, around 9 o'clock in the morning, and right there we're having I hear you guys are getting some really bad storms, and they had a typhoon. You guys had a typhoon, and there's been like flooding, and we've been getting pictures from people like standing on their roofs and things, and terrible. We wish you Godspeed, and our prayers are with you for sure. We hope you get through that pretty nap. Boy, what about all these crazy storms and everything we're having? It's like it's got to be the global warming. That's what the scientists are saying. We've abused our planet to a point where now Mother Nature's kind of retaliating against us. Wow. Anyway, we'd like to say hello. Also, give a nice big shout out to Steven Shapiro. He is our moderator plenty, and he's here with us to keep everybody in line. So if you guys drink too much and you get too crazy and you start swinging on the chandeliers, Stephen will come and bring you down. How's that? He'll talk you down from the chandelier. All right. I'm going to do another song for you here. This is called Mystic Fire. I can see the magic in your smile. I can see it in your eyes. Though the moments come and go, like lightning in the skies. Seconds fire from the gun, they will never be regained. But if I spent them all with you, in my heart you will remain. When all your friends have left you dry, and then your tears are running like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Many friends have blinded you with truths, but they turned out to be lies. How their promises went wrong, how they'd make the rivers rise. But a friendship remained strong, it endured the dark and rain. And now the sun is coming up, let's rejoice in love again. When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are running like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Can't you hear the wind blow off in the distant dark? Can you hear it calling you away? Harbor lights like diamonds shining on the distant shore. Will you still remember me when I am here no more, no more, no more? When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are running like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain, yeah. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Oh, let me sit here by your mystic fire. From my album From the Heart, that's called Mystic Fire. Yes, a golden oldie, but oh, still sounds so good. Sounds really good on the 12-string. I just started using the 12-string in the stream on a regular basis. I have a number of guitars. Most of them are 6-string guitars. I got some acoustics. I've got some electrics, but the 12-string really has a nice sound to it. And this is a Ibanez, and it's been quite a great guitar. I used to use this on stage with the tribute show that I was in. We were doing a tribute to the folk rock group America. If you remember them, Horse with No Name and Sister Golden Hair and all those great songs. Well, I used to be in a tribute group, and we used to do that stuff. And this was the guitar that I played in that show. I ran a couple of years. We did that back to back with tribute to Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and did that in theaters all over Southern California. It was quite a lot of fun. Did that with my good friend Tom Haney, and I don't think Tom is with us tonight, but he occasionally pops in to join us from time to time, and when he does, we will give him a shout out and say hello. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I'm feeling pretty good this week. We are coming up on Thanksgiving, and that's a couple more weeks from now. And would like to say also that if you are so inclined on Thanksgiving, we're going to be here. I'm going to be sharing the living room here with you all on Thanksgiving. No, we don't take any days off because it's Mark's Place Live, and you can come on over and join me in my living room where we're going to gather around the campfire and hear some nice original acoustic country songs. Keep you cozy here on Thanksgiving. I'd like to say hello to Daisy Lopez. Hello, Daisy Lopez Monteroso. How are you? Good to see you. Stephen is happy that we got our internet connection back up, and so am I. That internet connection came back up like a minute, like 5 o'clock exactly, and we went up at 5. We didn't even do it. We did a very little pre-roll at all, and then we went ahead and well, that was really something. But anyway, we have a lot of our regulars here tonight. Thank you for being here at Mark's Place Live. For those of you just joining us, my name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I'm a Los Angeles-based singer-songwriter doing primarily country rock Americana music, and releasing new songs each month. And the first song that I released was in September, my first single, called American Dreamers, and then just this month released County Line. So hopefully you guys have heard that. If you've not, do visit my website at markwesleycurran.com. Join up for the mailing list and take a listen. There's access to all my music there. as well as the LP From the Heart. And we've got a great little store there as well. So you want to stop by and partake of those things, that would be wonderful. Would like to say happy birthday to Yo-Yo Nicholas. Is Yo-Yo with us? Is Yo-Yo here? Okay. Hello, Yo-Yo Nicholas from Bangkal in the Philippines. Hello. Hello, Yo-Yo. Happy birthday to Yo-Yo. Happy birthday to Yo-Yo. Happy birthday to Yo-Yo. Happy birthday to you. If I'd have known you were coming, I'd have bought you a present. Well, you know, it's not the gift, it's the thought, right? Isn't that what? Okay, well, that's what they used to tell me when I was little, and they wouldn't buy me any presents. They used to say, "It's not the gift, it's the thought." Or if you remember at Christmas, like when they would give you socks and things and underwear and things, and you'd be like, and they would say, "It's not the gift, it's the thought. It's the thought that counts." All right. Well, on that note, we're going to do this is an interesting song. This song was actually featured in a movie, and it was for the Lifetime network on cable television, and this was actually a song that was playing in the background during one of the scenes. They bought the song for that. Isn't that interesting? But I haven't been able to sell any since then, but always trying. Anyway, great message song. Originally was recorded on my record From the Heart, and I had a girl, a female singer, sing it, and her name was Faith Rivera, and she's a Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, and she sang this one. It's called "Rockin' the Country," and another one called "Midnight Train," which is just like one of my favorites. Really a great song. But for some reason they picked this one up. I guess this one fit the movie scene more, but this is called "Rockin' the Country." I was born on a bus bound for Memphis, with the radio turned up high, delivered to this world to the rhythm of the road, keeping perfect 4/4 time. My mama sang like an angel, my daddy played a mean guitar. We ruled the road in a traveling show, playing honky-tonk cowboy bars. I learned to crawl listening to Elvis, I learned to walk to Jerry Lee. I grew up rockin' the country, and that is how it's gonna be. We're just rockin' the country, plugging it in, we're playing fast and loose. We're just rockin' from the country. I hear the high-low whistle and the rhythm and blues. Now the years flew by, I got a band of my own, but play it hard, fast and sly. Red zone steel, I got blue on guitar, drummer sitting way up high. And now we're kicking it in St. Louis, and now we're jamming down in Tennessee. We're still here rocking this country, that's the way it's gonna be. Just rockin' the country, plugging it in, we're playing fast and loose. We're just rockin' the country. I hear the high-low whistle and the rhythm and blues. I hear the rhythm and blues. Daughter was born west of Gainesville, in the back of our Bentor bus. She looks so wild and free, just like a red and me. You know she looks a lot like us. I learned to crawl listening to Elvis, now she's learned to walk with Jerry Lee. We're growing up and rocking the country, and that is where we'll always be. We're just rocking the country. We're plugging it in. We're playing fast and loose, rocking the country. Oh yeah. We're just rocking the country. Yeah. We're just rocking the country. Yeah. We're just rocking the country. Oh yeah, taking you back now on that one. Rockin' the Country from my From the Heart album, if you are so inclined. This is the actual package, the album, the CD. That's what do you guys still listen to CDs? I still listen to CDs. I still buy CDs and I still listen to them, and I know everybody's streaming. This is also available for streaming as well. But there's something about, you know, having this, and this is actually really cool because when you stream it, you don't get the great booklet. This has like a booklet in it with cool photos, and it's got like lyrics, all the lyrics, and it's got like a Route 66 theme to it, which is really wonderful. And we even have the disc itself is like a picture disc, so it's very cool. It's called From the Heart. Now available at markwesleycurran.com. But folks, get them while they last. They're flying off the shelves. The demand has been so great. Okay. What do we have here? Do we have anybody new in the stream? Did anybody come in? No, I guess maybe not. Huh? Yeah. Oh, we did? I lost my chat screen. Let me see if I can bring that back. Oh, we have Fran here. Hi, Fran. Fran Borstedt is here. Hope I said that right, Fran. And, of course, we have Daisy here. Daisy's still with us. Stephen, Bella, Alana, Luke, and Pat are here. Tina is here. Ellen is here. Yeah. Carolyn is here. Robbie is here. Or at least I think they're still here. We have Yo-Yo Nicholas here. And we have anybody else from the Philippines? Are they here? Are they checking us out? Daisy says she doesn't use CDs very often. She listens to Spotify. Yeah, it's funny. I belong to a couple of the special interest, like the country news groups that are like fan groups, like of Jason Aldean and a couple of the other country stars like Bryan and stuff, because I really like that stuff. And I did a little survey, and it's amazing because there's a lot of people that don't use Spotify. They get their music from like Pandora, or there's some who get it from Amazon Music. Some listen to Apple. I mean, there's so many different ways to get music now. It's just amazing. And as an independent recording artist, you have to make your stuff available on all the different platforms. So all my songs, American Dreamer and the County Line and everything, they're all available on all the different streaming services. But it really is cool to be able to just dial up any song that you want and just do it. But there's something about owning the song, or owning the actual package. You might remember back in the day in the 70s and the 60s and the 70s, and we would get these albums, and there was like it was a really cool thing, just opening, you take the vinyl, you take the shrink wrap off the record, and it was just kind of a very cool thing. And then you would read the album notes and everything, and it was just really wonderful. You pull the vinyl out, you put it on the turntable and drop the needle. Wow, you don't have that anymore. Then came CDs, and then bam, now everything's up in the cloud. So very odd. Yeah, I hear you, Daisy. I hear you on that. Why spend money when you don't have to? That's for sure, especially now when money's so tight. Well, I hope you guys are doing well, and hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. This has been a great week, and you're, of course, tuned into Mark's Place Live. Boink. I always point over there. It's here, Mark's Place Live. And if you like and enjoy the music, do please pass it on to your friends, family, and other contacts on your social media network, because that's how we get our music out there. Us independent recording artists, we rely on the kindness of family, friends, and fans to get our music out there and spread it around a little bit. Share the love, as they say. Speaking of sharing the love, if you are so inclined, I do have a tip jar. If you'd like to hit that, greatly appreciate it. Going to move on now to the very next song, which is another song from the Heart. This is a tune that was written, like one of the first songs that I wrote for that particular project, and it's called Queen of Diamonds. She reaches for the diamond as it's laying on the table. Remnants of a love that once upon a time was stable. She throws that diamond to the stars, exploding in the heavens. And then she dives from Dante's Peak. Did you check out where she landed? Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. The Queen of Diamonds in the rough, in a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let us find a way to start. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all I've left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let's find a way to start. Venus was on fire, though I hear she was a lady. With all her philosophy, yet I think she was shady. Ain't it funny how it all comes down to all we have today? The desolate plans of mice and men, they too soon go astray. Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. The Queen of Diamonds in the rough, in a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all, it is all, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let us find a way to start. Love, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all, let us find a way to start. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds, taking you back. Another golden oldie from the golden years, the Route 66 years. And that's a really early song, and I think you can probably hear the difference between the styling of the earlier folky-oriented more Americana songs, and now the more modern country songs that I'm doing. And I will actually be, in just a few moments here, playing for you the music video for my latest song, the song that was released this month, the single called County Line. And that's really a great song, I think. And we'll also be playing the acoustic version a little bit later on of a song that I'm going to be releasing in December. And so we want you to stay. I'll do that at the end, so you guys will keep you guys here to the end, right? All right. Hello, Nancy. We have Nancy Wyndham here. Hello. How are you doing? We have Nancy here. Good. Glad you could join us. We have Fran. We have Nancy. We have Daisy. We have, oh my goodness, there are so many people in our chat room right now. We have a whole bunch of fine folks here. Of course, we have actually, Fran asks, how many songs did I record? Okay. Well, the songs, there was the CD, the album, and there were 10 or 11 songs on that. And then now I'm recording one song per month. So the plan here is to do 12. There'll be 12 more songs, 12 brand new songs that I recorded in Nashville, and then I'm recording in Nashville on a monthly basis, and then I come back and I record the vocal. We do the music in Nashville, and then I record the vocals here in Los Angeles. There's a studio here that I use, and really getting a great sound from this studio in Nashville. Just really a wonderful producer there named Stacy Hogan, who's worked with like Lady Antebellum and all kinds of great country artists, and he's been working with me doing some wonderful arrangements and so on and so forth. So it's really been good. Hi, Narcissa. How are you? Good to see you. Narcissa Bella is here.
That's my cousin.
Oh, that's your cousin. Okay, so we have Narcissa here. She's in the Philippines?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, okay. That's cool. All right, so we have Narcissa. We have a bunch of friends from the Philippines. As mentioned earlier, they're having a tough time there right now with the typhoon. So we wish you Godspeed, and our blessings and prayers are with you. We hope you're going to do okay through that. We have a lot of storms there right now. It's been quite difficult. But anyway, we're here to have some fun, and hopefully you take a little break once a week every Thursday night. And we do Mark's Place Live, which is kind of just a fun kind of break away from things and to have a little fun and listen to some good music and just kind of hang out with friends and such. So it's even in this day of COVID, you can still hang out and you can still do stuff online, and you're part of a loving community here at Mark's Place. So that's why we do it. All right, so I'd like to do a music video for you right now. This is the new single, and this is called County Line.
To find how I lost my way, somewhere back in the dark and rain. No sleep, tank on empty. I got to run where they can't find me. They got my plates and they know my name. It's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. Hard drink, devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven. Lord, can I run just one last time? Blood, rose, thorns and heartache, left behind towns at daybreak, headed for that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that
Yes, indeed. That's a cool video, isn't it? You really enjoyed that song. That song, it's really good news this week because the song is starting to get picked up by internet radio stations, and I'll share some of those internet radio stations with you on the website on the Facebook page. But I have two Facebook pages. One is Mark Wesley Curran, and that's at Country Moods, and then the other one is the Mark's Place Live page. But if you get a chance, check it out because I'm listing some of the radio stations that are playing the song. And these radio stations are all over the place. They're all over the Midwest, and some of them are in Canada. There's a couple more that are in like the United Kingdom and like Great Britain. It's really cool, and there's the songs are starting to get a little recognition anyway, and starting to get a little bit of airplay. I guess you could call it airplay, web play. But that's kind of the new music business now. Is really it's not about regular terrestrial radio stations. Those are all dominated by the large music corporations like Sony and all the Warner Chappell and all those places. They're all big corporate country stations, and they're all run by large corporations. So we independent artists are really dependent on the internet and building small fan bases like I'm doing. And so when you guys take the music and you share it with your friends and your family, it just helps everybody out and gets the music out there. So, thank you so much, Alana. Alana, a very good friend of mine from Pennsylvania. She says she loved the video. That's great. Glad you guys like it. Nancy, thank you so much also for your kind words and appreciation of the music. And that's really cool. So that's, County Line. Very nice. I'm going to be playing the other one I'm going to be releasing in December for you here at the end of the stream. But right now I'd like to do another one for you called 5 More Miles. This has not yet been recorded, so we'll give it only available live.
Got your pride and you know it's true. You cannot hide from the devil's due. No other way to the promised land. I'll take you there if you take my hand. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. Set sun on the Galilee. I got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. There was a time when the wine flowed free, but you were blind and you could not see. And then the pleasure always turns to pain, to leave you lying in the pouring rain. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. The set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. Do 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 So give up now on your foolish pride. Take a walk to the other side. I will show you how to take his hand. We'll go running to the promised land. I got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. The set sun on the Galilee. 5 more miles. 5 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby, 5 more miles. You got 5 more miles, yes, 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles. Yeah, it's kind of got a little gospel feel to it, doesn't it? I love the gospel feel stuff, you know. I was just listening the other day to the Ray Charles record, you know, the country one, the one that he did, New Sounds, what was it called? New Sounds from Country Music or something, Great New Sounds from Country. It was the classic record that Ray Charles did, and he blended gospel and country. It was just an amazing thing, and I just love that sound. So that's been really influencing some of my songwriting as of late. So it's really been cool. Somebody mentioned, oh, well, you know, you should be doing more country, not gospel. No, it's country, but it's gospel, it's blues, it's rock, it's all, you know, it's all mixed. There's so many different influences. You know, we all grew up with so many different influences, and my father was really instrumental in doing that for me, because he used to bring home songs. I mean, he got me going with Frank Sinatra, and he had Sammy Davis Jr., and he had Dean Martin, and he had all those records. And then he'd bring these country records home, you know, like Loretta Lynn and Glenn Campbell and all those, and I just loved that stuff. And so I kind of grew up with an odd mix of stuff. And then I had, of course, there were many of us who were the baby boomer generation grew up with the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and all the great hard rock groups, you know, like Deep Purple and Black Sabbath and all those. So it's just kind of all all mixed in, you know. Maybe I could do like a country Black Sabbath song or something influenced along those lines. But at any rate, we only have about 14 or 10 more minutes left to our stream. But before we go, I would like to do, actually I want to try to squeeze in 2 more for you. Let's do another one from the heart. Started out cool as the river. You were the taker, I was the giver. Then the water's way it began to turn. The temperature is getting warmer. What the latter became the former. Now the heat is on, I can feel the burn. Oh, babe, whenever you call my name, I know when it's all a game. Getting too close to the flame. It's too late, the fire is burning bright. I'll be getting no sleep tonight. In the morning I'll see the light. Then came the lies, then came the cheating. Another man that you've been meeting. While I got eyes to see, yes. Those lonely nights I got thinking that maybe loving's just like a drinking. But when you're thirsty, honey, you ain't really free. Oh, babe, whenever you call my name, I know when it's all a game. Getting too close to the flame, yeah. It's too late, the fire is burning bright. I'll be getting no sleep tonight. In the morning I'll see the light. Oh babe, I'm getting too close to the flame. Yes, I'm getting too close to the flame. Oh babe, I'm getting too close to the flame. Can't see desire for the trees. Down here on my knees. I guess I'm gonna know the next time. All those fires isn't gold, and all the end your heart is cold. You know I'm getting too close to the flame. 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 Oh yeah, getting too close to the flame. Taking you back to that wonderful time of Route 66 rock and all those songs that were all influenced by the Americana feel and the road trip that I did back in 2002, the Elvis Across America trip. And that was really a lot of fun. I had an opportunity to meet all kinds of great people while going on the road and playing Elvis. Actually, what I did was I opened for myself and then I did an Elvis show, which was fun. I don't do Elvis anymore. I've gone all 100% original. And Fran, you mentioned, yeah, we only play original songs on here. There's a couple reasons for that. But they're really cracking down on the copyright thing on all the streaming services, and they're shutting people's streams down because they're playing songs that are copywritten, and you have to have permission to play cover songs. So I've decided just to go with totally original songs. There may be a point down the road that I might do a private stream where I'm doing covers, but we're going to need to have a much bigger fan base to do that in order to justify the cost. But you had asked, Merle Haggard. I love Merle Haggard. He is like one of my favorites of all time. And you asked, what is my favorite? Right now, my favorite country singer is Jason Aldean. He's like one of my all-time favorites. But I like a whole bunch of different ones. You know, there's just so many. Luke Bryan is another one that I really like a lot. As from the contemporary, I can't even think here, but you know what I'm trying to say. From the contemporary part of the music, and I really like those guys a lot, and I do a lot of different kinds of stuff. But the traditional stuff and then the countrypolitan stuff has really been really great. Like. You know, like Glenn Campbell and Charlie Pride and all those. Really love that stuff. Well, thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much for all your kind words and, of course, your presence. All of you here in Mark's Place Live every week is a great thing, and I love being able to share the music with you. And if you love my sharing the music with you, do please share the music with others and put it out there. That's what it's there for. Before we go, I would like to I'd like to say hello to Stephen Shapiro. He is our moderator of king moderator here today. Hello, Stephen. Say hello to Stephen Shapiro. He keeps the whole show running, and we're greatly appreciative of him. He is running the background of the show for us from Atlanta, Georgia, all the way from the great state of Atlanta, Georgia. And we have all of our friends here from all over the world with us. We have friends from the United States, Canada, as well as overseas. We have our friends from the Philippines, and of course we welcome everyone here. Thank you so much for being here, and we do appreciate that. Before I go, we'd like to do a song for you. It's actually the new song I'm going to be releasing in December, and this is called "As Good as It Gets." If there were no tomorrow, I wouldn't have fears. If it ended tonight, girl, there wouldn't be tears. You and I are so blessed. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. You are one and the best. Our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You've given me laughter, lifted me high. Through all of the heartaches, you've touched me inside. We've got no regrets. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. You are the one and the best. Our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You are my one and my only. Our love survived the rest. You are the reason, you strengthen my faith. Our love is as good as it gets. Oh, you are my one and my only. Our love survived the rest. Our love is set down from the angels above. Our love is as good. Our love is as good. Our love is as good as it gets. As good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. As good as it gets.
I wonder what the name of that one is. Said, I wonder what the name of that one is. Yeah, well, that's, you know, we've repeated it so many times. That's what they say in songwriting. You know, you're supposed to repeat the title of the song in the chorus. So that's yeah, songwriting 101. So anyway, all right. Well, I think that just about wraps it up for us, folks. We have come to the end of our stream. Thank you so much for all of the great all the great compliments. Thank you, Alana. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, boy, Daisy, that song, man, the recording of that came out so nice, and it just really, it even sounds good when other singers sing it, you know, because one of the things that, well, I'll tell you about that a little bit later, but I've actually had a country singer sing that song, and really, really, country singer, with that twang, and it really sounds good. But the producer actually liked my voice on that better, because he said, because all the country singers tend to sound the same, but my voice is like a lot different because it's smoother. It's more of a crooner voice. So that against the country music part of it is actually it's got kind of a nice mix. So anyway, thank you all for being here. We have Nancy here, we have Daisy, we have Alana, we have Fran, we have Steven here, Ellen, and who else? Did I miss anybody? Is perhaps oh yeah, we have Yo-Yo, we have Luke and Patricia, Bella's she's been pretty quiet. And Narcissa, yes, and Carolyn and Robbie and everyone who's staying in the background there. We all thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it so much, and we will see you all next week, same time, same channel. Remember, we're going to be here on Thanksgiving as well, and we will see you then. Until then, we want to say have a very safe week, and do wear your mask and do social distance, please. We appreciate it. See y'all next week.